And we are live in Rambam.
Hello and welcome to another game of Rambam Varsity basketball, where the Ravens will look to shecht the HAFTR Hawks. The Ravens coming off a crushing 52-point loss to the North Shore Stars. You know, I'm pretty sure the Hawks actually beat North Shore by 3 points, so we'll see how that goes. You got Eitan Safra on HAFTR with Salem. Safra, the dual sport athlete, he just got, him and, the entire HAFTR varsity hockey team just got destroyed here in this gym last night, so he's going to want to avenge the hockey team.
Looks like they're heading to the locker rooms now. Or, I don't know about locker rooms, but, to the bench.
And, let's not be stupid here, Jake. Obviously, Rambam, they're the underdogs here.
Yeah.
How do you think they win this game?
They just need to come out guns blazing, not be afraid to shoot the ball, need to hit their shots right away, and just not back down.
I agree with that. I think they got to expand the rotation a little bit. Baruch Booth, get this, his per 36 numbers, 108 points per game. Yes, 108. You put him on there's only 32 minutes. What is that, like 108 minus 16? Minus 16, whatever it is, you can do the math. That's a freakish math. That's 92 points per game you're getting from Baruch Booth alone. I don't think the JV and varsity team together have combined for 92 points on the season.
I think if you start Baruch Booth and Jay Cohen together, it'd just be an unstoppable force. So what that half the team is twice their size. Big whoop. You have Baruch Booth, elite shooter, and Jay Cohen, elite in the paint.
Yeah, they're really, what they're going to have to do? Salem, surprisingly fast, an incredible passer. They were having a hard time guarding the backdoor cuts against North Shore. I don't know how they're going to stop Salem, Solinsky, and Safra. That's going to be very difficult.
Salem is also going to be a machine in the paint with his ginormous stature.
Salem's going to be a machine everywhere. He's apparently the best player in the league. And HAFTR, they were only ranked 12th in the power rankings, but they only lost to TABC, who's number 1 by like 12.
Wow, that's quite incredible. All right, looks like we're getting about ready to start the game.
We got Mbalo on the court. I think he was at Camp Avnet like 10 years ago. I feel like I remember. We got Sokol.
Starting lineup for the Rambam Ravens. Zachary Siklik, Daron Nazar, Yaakov Lazar, Azari
Sussman, and Marky Breuer. Still no Jay Cohen starting, which is very strange. Lazar pretty much had all of Rambam's points last game, but outside of him, I believe Jay's averaging the most points per game. And granted that's like 7 points per game, but that's still the second most, unfortunately. So
Rambam varsity, they've struggled a little bit off the start. Hopefully looking to change something here.
They got HAFTR today. This is going to be a tough one, but they got Or Yisrael on Sunday, I believe, so maybe they can pick up a W there. I believe Or Yisrael is only like 18th in the power rankings. But North Shore was only 16th, and they lost by 52, so...
Yeah, if you're going to the power rankings, though, it's not looking too good for Rambam. Sussman can get up there, as we know.
Sussman, the athletic freak.
Ooh.
Loses a tip-off, though. Solinsky's just bigger. Safra kicks it right out.
And knocks it down.
It's good. Not how you want to start the game, but Safra, one of the best passers in the league.
To bring it up.
Markey off the foot of the HAFTR defender, and Rambam's ball. Markey taking it up. Out to Zach. Almost stolen. Markey.
Foul.
All right, that's a foul. 2 shots for Rambam. You just got to take what you can get. Any scoring opportunities against a team like HAFTR.
Coach Stephen Howard already getting heated at players.
Yeah, there might be a bit of that tonight. Hopefully not, but based on the other 3 games, this game can get out of hand really quickly.
You know that Markey can shoot. Ooh, jinxed it there.
Zach Siklik dabbing him up. Incredible captain. Great leadership skills, too. Even though Markey misses it, Siklik's like, you know what, it's fine. You're just going to hit the next one, and then we're going to put up 50 in like 2 minutes. This is the second one. Safra out to Sokol. Sokol brings it up. Sokol out to Mbalo. Mbalo, cross-court pass. And Steve is already calling a timeout. This game is getting out of hand quick. I don't even think Salem started. Salem didn't even start.
We think that half of them listen to JV game too. It looks like they like to keep one or two of their top players on the bench coming in for the subs. So they have a nice equal rotation for both lineups.
No, I think what it is HAFTR, they're not taking Rambam seriously. They can't do that. I mean, if you don't take Rambam seriously, they can drop 80 on your head just like that. It's easy.
You know, you always have Jay coming off the bench. Sussman can easily drop 50 on his own. Then you have Baruch Bluth and Jay Cohen. That's just an elite lineup. I don't know how you're going to stop that if you don't take him seriously.
You know, Steve Howard, along with being a great coach, he's also quite a good recruiter. You know, you see him, he's out here, he's recruiting Joseph Nasri. He actually recruited myself and my co-commentator here, Jake. I don't know if we're going to join because we're a little busy with hockey, but...
Well, we'll see how the season goes. I'm going to check my fantasy lineup. Never mind.
Out to Nazar. Nazar with the cross pass to Lazar.
Towards the hoop.
Out to Zussman. Markey under the basket. Out to Siklik, cannot control it. It was tipped by Mbalo. You know, they really got to get Lazar in the corner. I think Lazar had like 4 or 5 threes from the same spot last game at North Shore. So they really got to hit him there.
If he gets open again, we'll see if HAFTR got that scouting report. Lock him down from the three. Oh, Safra wide open. Ooh.
No good, but Lazar gets bodied by Levy, I think that is. Out to Levy. Levy, no good. The and one by the point guard. I think that's Yair Sokol.
That is, in fact, Yair Sokol.
Jay Cohen in for Lazar.
Jay Cohen.
Just that spark plug. He can put up 40 on your head in 1 quarter. I mean, his per 36 minutes are fantastic as well, especially in Rambam.
Jay was wide open. Markey just couldn't find the pass.
Teams just love to press in this league, and Rambam gets overwhelmed very quickly.
Over to Jay. Jay towards the hoop. Driving.
Jay bodying him.
Oh, stripped
but
away.
He can't hold on. Safra with the steal. Mbalo with the nice bounce pass to Solinsky. No good. Missed layup. Daron with the rebound. Markey bringing it up. Markey. Oh, the no-look pass to Jay. Oh. And Jay just throwing it right to Safra. It's meant to Markey. Markey had his head turned around. Doesn't work out. Safra draws a foul, I think, on the ground.
Nope, it's going to be on the shot.
Never mind, he's on the line.
On Siklik, going to get 2 shots.
You know, Rambam knows a thing or two about the line, so yeah, maybe they can get in Safra's head a little bit here.
Captain Zachary Siklik is a big favorite of the line.
Yeah, he advocates for line touching like no other.
True, it's true. It's all the varsity ball teams talk about. You know, the line is their favorite place to be.
As it should be.
Safra goes 2 for 2 from the free throw.
And this game is on pace to be, I believe, like 184 to 0. So we'll see what happens, but it's not looking good.
Oh, finds Jay again.
Jay with the bounce pass to Sussman. What
and
a
that's
pass.
The assist for Jay
What
Cohen. Bang, bang!
And Sussman gets Rambam on the board for the first time tonight.
I think it's 12.
Oh. Mbalo open 3, and it's good. Salem's hyped. I'd imagine Salem's their captain. If so, you know, you love to see. Even though he's not playing, he's getting hyped for his guys. Out to Siklik. Out to Jay with another bounce pass. Back out to Siklik to Nazar. You love to see this passing. Out to Markey. Out to Zussman. Out to Siklik. Out to Jay. I think all 5 players have gotten involved on this play. Markey with the contested shot. No good. Ooh, the athletic play by Solinsky.
Rambam needs to stop with the aggressive
Safra with the clean layup, but it's missed. Siklik in transition. No foul call. Maybe off Levy. Jay
Cohen with the aggressive
smothering with the
rebounding.
press. Safra, hands up. Solinsky with the hands up. To Nazar. Nazar just gets decked. That's a football play by Mbalo, and Nazar is down. You hate to see it. Right to the face. Is he bleeding? I don't think so, thankfully. Let's clap it up for Daron. After players getting involved. Great Midos. I hear other commentators bring up Midos a lot, so why not do it here?
Gonna get checked out by the EMT just to make sure everything okay. Rafi Levy coming on. Another superstar for Rambam. Former Rambam, not former, current Rambam alum.
And you know, if you're David Bluth, you're the manager. Maybe you think about getting in the game at this point. You know, David Bluth can maybe bring them back in this, but he doesn't have a jersey on him, it looks like. Mbala with the open three, and no good. But
Sussman comes down with it. Over to Markey. Markey looking to move it quick up the line.
Rambam has got to get quicker in transition. What is it? Oh, the shot misses the rim entirely, but Sussman puts it back. Sussman has all the points for Rambam so far.
The HAFTR chemistry seems to be unmatched right now.
Oh my goodness, they're looking like the
For the open three.
2016 Warriors out here.
Needs to move, increase space. Oh wow.
See, HAFTR passes it in such a fluid way, like it's a design play. And Solinsky with the huge block, but it's going to be Rambam's ball. You know, if Rambam thought North Shore is one of the elite teams in this league, they're in for a rude awakening.
Rambam's offense is just getting smothered.
Markey contested three. No good. Siglet. No good. It swirls out. That's unfortunate.
Shout out to my boy Matt.
Mbala with the pass to Solinsky down low. And Siklik forces the jump ball. Rambam's ball. Young Wei Koo with 0 fantasy points right now.
Over to Jay.
Jay just passed it to himself, but no call. All right. Sussman out to Levy.
Over to Jay.
The Rambam guards have to stop standing so far out, right? Because there's no, like, right? Like a team like, any team, even Magenov Ram, whatever their name is, even they'll know, like, nobody's pulling up from that deep. Nobody's pulling up from that deep. So for the guards to stand out there, when they get it past you, it's useless because they know they're not scoring. So
It seems that the Rambam shooting guards can't figure out where they are. They need to be more aware of the surroundings. Oh,
Rafi with the steal. Out to Siklik. Siklik, layup. And it's stolen by Safra. I think he was trying to pass it to Markey at the end. He's got to be a bit more decisive there. Levy out to Sokol, wide open. Never mind, Levy playing some good defense. Jay with the rebound. Markey bringing it up. Got Rafi on the wing. Contested three. He had Rafi on the wing. I mean, maybe he saw something that I didn't, but you got to calm down with these contested shots. I mean, HAFTR is just getting wide open. Sokol and Safra both going. Safra to Solinsky. It's good.
The chemistry is incredible.
Come on, I came here to see Salem play. I want to see what's going on with him. Rafi with the three, and he draws the foul. That's going to be 3 shots for Levy.
Rambam really needs to capitalize on this chance to put them back.
Rafi Levy, perhaps the commentator with the most personality as the Patriots get into the red zone. On a Ramadre Stevenson 25-yard run. You know, I have Brandon Bolden on my fantasy team in my YCQ league, so I really hate to see that, but it happens. Levy, first shot, no good.
Shots off.
I think Daron and Safran are ready to check in. Shot is good.
Shafran coming in for Siklik and Daron for Jay.
Safra admitting that maybe his skill set is a bit more suited for hockey, for basketball rather than hockey. And I could not agree more. He's a good hockey player, but you know, basketball is definitely a strong suit. First overall pick in Misora back in the day. Mbalo out to Safra. Safra, no look pass to Mbalo. To Sokol, to Levy. Back to Mbalo. Oh my God, to Safra, back to Mbalo.
Immaculate.
It's fantastic.
Wow, have to come
Then
down
Solinsky with the rebound. Sokol gets it. I could not disagree with that call more.
Shafrin with a bit aggressive on the forecheck.
Okay, you don't have to say that. No, Masri is
Negative.
just hating. Rafi is an incredibly talented scorer. Maybe not as talented as Baruch Bluth, who's averaging 108 per 36 and hasn't seen a single second of playing time today for some reason, but, you know. Sokol driving, easy layup.
HAFTR offense just has the Rambam defense scrambling.
Shafrin bounce pass to Levy. Levy, gotta be a bit more decisive there. Shafrin, see, like, why is Markey standing so far out? Tyrone with the shot, no good. Markey with the rebound. Ref calls on my time. For what? I have no idea. Oh, I think it's Markey's glasses.
Yeah, Markey's glasses fell off front to make sure they weren't broken.
It looked like a reach-in on HAFTR, but whatever. Yes, yeah, Cyclic is out of the game. It's a astute observation, Masley.
Wow, the ball movement is so fluid. Knocks down another three.
And Balo. I mean, we thought the point guard for North Shore was a good passer, and Balo is just on a whole nother level. Okay. Sussman, all four of them are standing in the same spot. Nazar with the contested three. Apparently it was tipped. Rambam ball. Yeah, Rambam's really got to spread out. They just congest a certain area and I'll stay there. Big issue.
Rafi to Shafrin. Shafrin to Nazar.
See, he was like, why is... Oh,
Spin.
incredible.
The clean shot.
Pretty shot. Yonatan Roman is hyped. Our incredible cameraman for the half. Oh, I think that's Joey Honeg. You see the coach? Markey's glasses fall again. No my time this time. They're just going to let him play it out. A blind Markey playing good defense. Safra with the three. No good. Shafrin with the re. A blind Markey passes out to Shafrin. The glasses are taken from Markey, now off the court.
Markey's glasses are broken. Markey playing semi-blind now.
Levy out to Sussman. Rafi, oh, the roof.
Rambam ceiling again.
Friendly fire. Oh my God, we haven't seen that yet this year, but Rafi just gets destroyed by the roof. You hate to see it.
Markey looking for
and that's the AC unit. AC unit gets on the board. I don't know if we can call that ceiling. All right, score of 8-21 after the first quarter. You know, not as bad as it could have been, but, you know, Salem's not in. Definitely not the score we wanted. We're going to go to a short intermission, and we will shortly be back for another period of Rambam basketball.
we are back. It's gonna be HAFTR's ball. Markey glasses appear
Oh, we got
sort of fixed.
we got a new player in the game. Who is this guy? Herman? I feel like I've heard of that guy before, but what? Yeah, I don't know. He looks familiar, but Rafi, good defensive effort. Rafi must be fired up. He just got shown up by an AC unit, so.
Over to Levy. That's the end there. Ooh. Stafford in the corner. What a play! Oh, blocked by the Rambam backboard again. Ooh.
That's a foul on Sussman, I believe.
Under the hoop. Oh, foul.
That's going to be a foul. Selinsky's going to go to line for 2 shots. When are we going to see Salem get in here? He's got the sneakers on and everything. You don't want to waste his night like that. Make him come out here for nothing.
Selinsky's first shot.
No good.
Selinsky's second shot. It's good.
Marky Breuer with some tape on his glasses.
Yeah.
You can compare this to that one time that Kobe tore his, I think it was his Achilles, and he took the free throws. Marky with no glasses, or with broken glasses. Sussman with the rebound. Shafrin, yeah, Salem's calling a travel. I actually agree, but whatever, no call. Marky with the shot, no good. He's got
it on the glasses.
Nah, I think that's his 4th miss in a row from that exact spot. Maybe you gotta think about passing it somewhere else. So, ooh, wide open is Levy. Not decisive enough. Levy to Selinsky, out to, oh my goodness.
Oh, decides not to shoot.
These guys are just too good at passing. I don't understand. And Balo is just fantastic. Yes, Safra, but
oh, the pass goes a little off.
Number 1 is checking in for Safra. Number 1, Harar. Wow, Rambam already rolling up the ball with 6:38 left in the second. Shafrin with the 3, no good. Markey with the hustle play. Markey getting smothered by Mbalo. Out to Nazar. Nazar with the 3. Air ball. You hate to see it. Nazar's going to turn it up, though. Nazar's another one of those guys, he can put up 50 in his sleep. Maybe not when he's awake, though. Nah, I'm just kidding, of course. Nazar, a very talented player.
Looking for something.
Harar out to Selinsky.
Oh, Levy wide open again. Oh.
Oh, good. Levy with the rebound. Shafrin taking it up. Shafrin with Nazar. What? Nazar. Maybe should. Oh my God! The great keep-in by Herman. And Bala. Oh my God! Out to Levy. Levy. Bad shot. Nazar in transition. Loses it a little bit. Can't take the. Rafi.
3.
No good. That's just on. And one from Sussman. Sussman is hyped. Daron is hyped. Lazar is hyped. Ami Dube is hyped.
I believe that's 8 points for Sussman. Bold call from Joseph Masri.
Sussman already with 7 points, I believe. He has a chance to make it 8 here.
I think he already has 8.
You think he has 8? From what?
I think so. From
No, he has 2 layups right now. 3 layups. Oh! Levy with the steal.
Oh!
Levy gets it back to Sussman. Sussman with the 3. Bang! Sussman is. Oh, it's not a 3 apparently, but Sussman is keeping them in this game. I think he has 9 or 10 points. Sussman is just doing it all here. The junior. I wonder what he's going to do next year. Sussman with the steal. Shafrin bringing it up. Okay, that's a Markey. Markey to Sussman. Sussman to Levy. That's not going to be good. That's
wow.
a brutal air ball. I think Levy expected it to get blocked, so.
Rafi Levy needs to recalibrate a shot or something.
And it's out of bounds.
He's 0 for
HAFTR's
5.
getting a little flustered. It's only a 10-point game all of a sudden.
Good timeout by HAFTR.
Joey Honig calls the timeout. Coach Joey, of course. He used to own Levy. Then he sold the place, I believe, and it's everybody's saying the place has gone a little bit downhill since he left. So Joey Honig, everything he does thrives. Everything he leaves falls apart. And it seems like HAFTR is definitely thriving right now.
Rafi Levy needs to fix his deep three because he is 0 for 5 right now.
0 for 5.
Yeah, it's a bit rough. Coach Stephen Howard talking to his team, looking to hopefully fix the issue.
By the way, Zussman, I'm pretty sure he has 9, right? Because Rafi has 1, and then who else has 2?
That's it. Rafi has 2.
Doesn't? Are you sure?
I'm not sure, actually. It's possible.
He has 2. He had 2 free throws.
Wait, Rafi had 2 free throws, and I mean Sussman would have the other 10.
Rafi hit both?
He had 2 and 3.
What?
2 for 3. Remember, it was 3 points.
Oh. Okay, so I guess Zussman has 10 points. And Levy is the second leading scorer. Still no blue.
Oh! Maybe?
Rafi back out on the court.
We
got
Lazar,
Lazar.
Sussman,
Shafrin's getting more
Breyer,
playing time than
Levy,
usual.
and Shafrin.
Oh, Levy talking to Steve for a second. You know, Rafi and Steve, really a dynamic 1-2 punch. Great friends on and off the court. Zussman with the athletic play, but it's off on Rambam.
Rafi just seems to be that bright personality in the team, the last glimmer of hope for the team. Great connection with all of his teammates, and a fantastic relationship with the coach.
Harar out to Levy. Levy, Mbalo, the fake pass, Mbalo out to Levy. Levy back to Mbalo, Mbalo out to Harar. Harar with the bounce pass to Herman. Herman getting destroyed. Shafrin takes it up. Shafrin, big boy plays, and it gets stolen. Sussman forcing the jump. Oh, Markey. And they're saying it's Rambam's ball. You love to see it. Shafrin, Levy to Markey. I don't know why Markey keeps standing there. In fact, all the guards are doing that. Are you noticing this, Jake? All the guards, they stand at half court. There's literally no way they're gonna pull up from there. It's a useless pass.
They pretty much remove themselves.
Like
from the
Markey
play.
is not shooting from there. Levy knows that. Oh my God, Markey with the nice cross. Markey with the nice no-look pass to Lazar. Lazar in the corner. Lazar with the turnover. Safra taking it up. Safra with the pass to Harar. Harar back out to Safra. Safra to Mbalo. Mbalo to Levy. Levy.
The Rambam ceiling!
No, look. I, more than anybody, love to hype up the ceiling, but that was Sussman's block, which changed the arc. So it was kind of like Lazar hit it. I mean, Zussman hit it right up to the roof, and the roof slammed it back down.
I think you were wrong. I don't think it was a block, because otherwise it would have been half the
No,
ball.
he tipped it and it went up. Oh, you're right. Jake's right. My bad, Rambam. And Lazar with the 3. Lazar is hyped. Levy is hyped. Moshe Rosendahl is hyped. Aryeh Blue is hyped. Rabbi Siklik is in the building. He assigned a lot of homework for tomorrow, but he is hyped.
I think we can convince him to just give us a free homer pass if
And Bala with
Varsity
the incredible
got the W.
pass. But thank you, David Kogan. Thankfully, we have a doc with all the answers for that homework. And the roof says no!
Oh my lord.
Levy got a bit too confident. The roof put him in his place.
How many blocks is that?
That's 1 for the
Rafters.
ventilation, and that's
1 for the ventilation, 1 for the rafters, 1 for the ceiling.
Oh
my God!
5-point game. Maybe they're considering getting Salem in there now. Everybody's hyped. Even Rabbi Siklik is smirking, which is rare to see.
Amidu's going wild on the bench.
Solinsky getting flustered, and Balo, he couldn't even get the pass off. Usually Rafi smothering him. Safra out to Levy.
Levy with nothing back
To Mbalo, Mbalo to Harar.
Trapped. Oh!
Harar with the awful pass, but Levy's able to get it. And Harar, a bad pass from Levy. Harar can't come down there. It's Rambam's ball with all the momentum, only down 5, and this is a game. Unironically. Joey Honeg trying to change up the lineup. They're getting, what's that guy's name again? Like, I've seen that guy around.
Salem's still sitting.
No, what's number 0's name? Anybody know? Jake?
It's so familiar.
I've seen him.
Not sure.
His name is like, whatever, I forgot. Whatever, we'll call him number 0 for now. Hopefully we'll figure out. Levy with the steal.
Excellent finishing.
And that definitely takes away some momentum that the Rambam team had. But Markey getting double. Smart play off of Harar's leg, and it's Rambam's ball.
Coach Howard.
Out to Markey. Nah, I think Steve's pretty psyched, actually. You know, it's only be down 7 right now, but Markey, he's still standing out there. I don't understand. Ooh, the nice crossover. Salem's hyped. I don't understand what the call was. Offensive foul on who?
Moving, I think Sussman for a moving pick.
Sussman. Cannot let that happen. Rochberger? His first name, his name is like whatever. We're gonna stop thinking about it. But whatever his name is, he has a nice pass to Solinsky down low, and Solinsky finishes. Safra to Levy. Levy. Solinsky is just too tall. Jay Cohen is getting ready to check in. Steal by Rambam. Zussman to be specific. Out to Markey. Markey, that's definitely a reach in. But whatever. Levy almost with the steal. Oh, Levy swats the ball. Oh, you're right about that, Jake. Mbala wide open. No good. Safra with the read, though. Safra out to Levy.
56 seconds left in the
Mbala with the nice pass to Solinsky, and a foul. You know, something I don't like is how refs, they always just assume that because the bigger guy was getting guarded tightly that it's a foul.
Yeah, modern society changes the way basketball is played. It's a bit rough for players.
Yeah, Jake Frankel, what are you, like 6'8", 6'9"? So, you know, you understand whenever somebody blocks you, they just automatically call a foul because like, no way they're blocking this guy.
You know, you hate to see it, but it's great to take advantage of it. You can really capitalize, you can really change the tide of a game.
Daniel Verkovich is telling us that the mystery name man is Adir. That definitely sounds familiar. I've definitely heard that before.
Thank you, Daniel Berkovich. Always appreciate the help.
Daniel Verkovich, Rambam's genius. One of Rambam's geniuses.
Chess captain, 1-0. 10-4 victory against DRS.
Daron out to Jay. Jay looking to get on the board, but for now he's going to give it to Lazar. Lazar to Daron. Lazar back to Lazar. Lazar with the shot. No good. Jay with the hustle play. Gives it to Zussman. Zussman out to Lazar in the cut. Very nice
Lazar
play.
with 5 points
Very
tonight.
nice play. Lazar, 5 points now. Zussman getting in the assist category. Levy with the shot. Air ball. Oh, sorry. That was very unprofessional. I'm not supposed to sound like a fan, but it's good!
Markey on the board!
It's only a 5-point game here against HAFTR. Safra fumbles it. Outside here. The Rambam do it! No!
No!
Ever!
Rambam ceiling leading with 4 blocks, I believe, just before the half.
And this is a good game. Best game of the season by far for any basketball team.
Markey bombs it deep, and it's a bit short.
Only a 5-point game heading into the half. Who saw this coming? Even with maybe they'll be forced to give Rambam some respect and put Salem in there. And Rambam, they should definitely pass McGain, Abraham, whatever their name is. McGain, Abraham. They should pass Ori Yisrael, maybe even Hank. They should definitely move up to at least 18, if not 17 in the power rankings just from this half alone.
This is was an incredible second quarter from the Rambam.
Rabbi Cyclic on the court.
All right, we are,
Rabbi Cyclic asking if the camera's on.
Cameras on, we see you walking.
Rabbi Cyclic getting
also
closer
hear
and
us
closer.
talking to you.
We can also hear you. Yeah, I saw you smirking. Everyone was commenting about it. Rabbi, can we not have to go? Yeah, can we get out of the homework?
If they,
And Rabbi Cyclic is telling us that we have to do the homework.
I've already done the
tomorrow.
homework, but if it's within 5, can everybody else be exempt?
5, no homework.
If they win, you guys are exempt from the homework.
If Rambam wins, we're exempt
Within
from
5.
the.
You don't have to hand it on Monday either. You're exempt from the homework. You get to know for the test.
And Rabbi Cyclic. Wow, this is incredible. Who thought he was this generous? If Rambam Varsity wins, nobody has to do the homework. You wish. Rabbi Cyclic has no faith. You hate to see it. You
Can
would
we
wish
have
that we'd
faith
have
in his
some.
nephew?
Oh, for
just
us
the four
four?
of us, just
Either way,
Charlie Mann,
that's
Jake
good for
Frankel,
us.
Joseph
Now we have an
Matthews, and
incentive.
Roman.
Expect a very intense game. In fact, we might start messing with
It's a
HAFTR
bit
just so we
burden.
don't have to do this homework.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
All right, we'll be back at the beginning of the next half.
I did the first We are back.
Joseph Masri just beat Rabbi Siklik in a free throw contest 5-4. So now apparently only Joseph Masri doesn't have to do homework. We thought we wouldn't have to either, but you know, we can't have what we want, so we're just gonna keep talking about Rabbi Siklik.
Yeah, Rabbi Siklik.
Rabbi
used to
Siklik,
be an
what
elite basketball player.
is he doing over there? Yes. Oh,
Pulling
getting
out
his
the
glasses
glasses.
out of the pouch. Put the glasses in the mouth before putting them on the face. All right, and that's enough Rabbi Siklik talk for now. I'm not trying to get in trouble.
Starting at the half will be Yaakov Lazar, Daron Nazar, Zarius Husband, Jay Cohen, and
Yo,
Mark Boyer.
God! All right, Sokol with the ball. Out to Sava. Salem still not in the game. Oh, wide
Wow,
open.
what a play. The HAFTR chemistry is just unmatched right now.
Lazar to Zussman. Zussman had Lazar wide open, but he takes it himself and misses. Lazar with the putback layup. Lazar with 6 points. Lazar and Zussman are hard carrying tonight. The juniors. And that's Rambam's ball. A bad pass by HAFTR. And nobody's inbounding it. They're going to get a 5-second violation. Jay's coming back.
Charlie, when do you think they bring Salem into the game?
I don't think they are going to bring Salem into the game. I think they're a bit too confident.
I'm not. Maybe we missed something, and Salem isn't a starter.
Yeah, maybe the best player in the league just doesn't start. I don't know. And it's off of Lazar's fingertips and out. Salem's excited.
Maybe we can catch an interview with Salem.
Maybe Salem offers something else to do. Maybe he's just the hype man. That's why he's considered the best in the league.
Yeah,
I mean, against TABC, I saw him play like a monster, but you know, whatever. I guess they felt Rambam's too good for Salem.
You don't want to risk your best player getting injured against the best team in the league. It probably wouldn't even have been.
Yeah, you know, they can't. Oh, that should have definitely been a foul, but okay. Markey just smacked Solinsky in the face, but Markey brings up the ball. Shoots, contested, that's a foul for sure, but no call.
Guess they're equalizing to the missed call down there.
I suppose so. Levy, out to Sokol. Sokol cutting. Out to Safra, and Safra with the easy layup. Timeout from Steve. We'll see how he game plans for the remainder of the quarter.
Sam actually the best player? Doesn't he think he'd be the best player? He's one of the best players in the league.
He's one of the best players in the league.
He has crazy stature, and apparently he's incredibly
Yeah,
fast.
same. I mean, not really, but
You know.
yeah, but Salem's one of the best in the league. Maybe
We're
the
here
best.
we're obviously joking. We're only here to support the Rambam team.
Yeah, whatever. We didn't come for Salem,
Yeah.
and we're definitely not disappointed. And I know what Para Aduma is.
Pidyon Haben.
Pidyon and Ben. I know what Pidyon and Ben is.
Charlie representing Rabbi Hirschman's Gemara Shir. You know it.
Charlie, maybe you should challenge our free throw contest to get out of here too.
I don't think he'd be willing to have a free throw contest with me. I think he's scared.
Rambam only down by 7.
Eric Stiefel was supposed to come in for the second half to do camera work, but he ditched us.
Sounds like there's an injury in the DRS game.
Sounds like there's an injury in the DRS game.
Someone bent his ankle.
We have a rolled ankle.
Apparently Magan David is tied with DRS 1-1. Are you serious?
Wow, that's
Maybe
pretty
Magan
impressive.
in hockey. Maybe Magan in hockey is legit this year. Daron! Incredible!
Wow.
The physicality of Daron Nazar, and he gets on the board. Sokol. Out to Mbalo. Literally no defense there. Who is playing defense there? I don't get it.
I'm a firm believer that Rambam defense needs to switch.
Solinsky, it's the same thing as Zuckerman on North Shore. Literally nobody wants to play defense in those short jump shots.
I'm a firm believer that Rambam needs to switch to a press
Mbalo
defense.
with a weird pass to Levy. Levy's
lazy
able to
defending
keep it
is
in.
not
Levy
okay.
off of Zussman and off of Murky and out of bounds.
I mean, the first one, Maggie.
Is that 1 for 3?
No good. Mbalo with the rebound. Jay's got to jump a little bit more. Jay already thinks he's in the Hall of Fame, so. Oh, and Solinsky right over Nazar. That was some solid defense. Jay's got to realize he may be a first ballot Hall of Famer, but that doesn't mean he takes his foot off the gas pedal. As he passes it to Zussman.
Oh, loses it.
Nazar playing like it's soccer, but it gets turned over. Oh, Malo crosses up Markey. Wow, draws the foul. I disagree with that call, as usual, but I might be a little biased just because I want out of homework. Nakiva later mentions how there's no defense on Rambam's end, and you know, there's defense sometimes, but yeah, for those little 4 or 5 foot jump shots, there's definitely no defense.
Shout out to Later for 2 goals last night.
And Nakiva later is telling Yonatan Roman to follow the ball rather than the refs. So do with that what you will. You know, Roman totally disengaged. He thought he was only doing this for a half, but Eric did not show up. So he's sticking in there. As Steve is telling Nazar that he's got shooter. We'll see if he gets the shooter. Nazar with the oh no! White's ball, but that was almost a disaster. Tyrone is telling Jay how he was supposed to get the rebound, but they both went for it. Breuer brings it up. Breuer with a really bad pass. He thinks he's Patrick Mahomes out there. And that's gonna, Sokol cannot control it. Rambam's ball.
Markey looking to start some of the offense up again.
Markey.
Oh, Markey. Oh, what a play.
And one!
Markey Breuer!
Better than Max Kyrie. And we are not talking about Jacob Arambayeb. We are talking about the real Kyrie Irving. Not this game.
Markey Breuer.
DRS tied with Maggot in hockey.
Is Kyrie not playing this season?
Markey.
Zussman, incredible effort. Jay cannot control it. Would have been a backcourt violation anyways. Jay has got to expect those catches. You know, Jay's on the football team. You'd expect him to come down with that, but I guess came out of nowhere.
Coach Stephen Howard, also the coach of Varsity football, can't be happy with what he just saw.
You know, Jay doesn't let it get to him. He's still going to put up 50. I have some faith. So that's not a foul. Tyrone's telling him all the ball, and I've got to agree with him. You know, last night we had a ref that was a HAFTR alum. I wonder if this guy was a HAFTR alum as well. I mean, I doubt it. He's not wearing a kippah, but you never know.
Selinsky ready to take the first free throw.
Selinsky's taking his time. No good. That's a good point by Mazzy. Selinsky does not have a head covering. I guess these refs don't care.
This might be a logistical issue later on.
Skull cap, I think.
Yeah, no skull cap. And you know, maybe if he was wearing a kippah, he would have hit both free throws, but he's going to have to settle for one. Jay and Markey passing it back and forth. Markey in transition, bounce pass to Nazar. Nazar with the three. No good. Jay with the re. And Jay is scored.
Going! First 2 points tonight.
Jay
Just getting started.
First 2 of many to come tonight. Sokol out to Safra. Safra out to Sokol. Sokol back to Safra. Safra to Mbalo. Jay almost steals it. Out to Selinsky. Out to Levy in the corner. Wide open. 3-pointer. Miss. Sussman. Out jumps Safra. Lazar to Markey. Markey in transition. Or not in transition. Out to Lazar. To Jay.
Bang! Jay Cohen! 2 in a row! Jay's on fire!
4 points for Jay in a matter of seconds. Out to Safra. Safra with the bounce pass to Selinsky. Selinsky. It's good. If they guard Selinsky, they'll win this game. Selinsky's the only one scoring.
You need to just get in his face and pressure him. They can put up an ugly shot.
Jay passes it to Lazar. Lazar. Oh, Lazar fakes him out. Takes it. No good. Nazar almost gets it back, and it's HAFTR's ball. Apparently, there's another ankle injury in the DRS versus Maggin game. Hockey.
This time it appears to be a Maggin injury, though.
Sokol out to Safra, no look pass, out to Selinsky, back to Sokol. Sokol with the three. No good.
Markey almost came down with the
Levy with the rebound. That's Mbalo, back to Levy. Levy dribbling around. Out to Mbalo. Mbalo's trying to get Solinsky. Gets Safra instead. Wide open. No good. Solinsky, though, just bigger than Markey.
Jay coming for the aggressive rebound.
That was off HAFTR, but they're saying off Rambam. HAFTR's ball.
Controversial call. Seems to be the calls are going in HAFTR's favor tonight.
Safra's doing the inbounding. Safra out to Mbalo. Zar on Mbalo. Oh, Mbalo presses him up. The shot, no good, but Solinsky. Oh, Nazar with the hustle play. Markey taking it up. Zussman with the pick. Doesn't work. Markey
looking.
dribbling around. Looking like LaMelo Ball out here. Out to Jay. Jay with the shoot. No good. Lazar with the
foul.
And he draws the foul. That's going to be 2 shots for Yaakov Lazar.
We know Lazar can shoot. We just need to hope he capitalizes. If he capitalizes, it would make it a 4-point game.
Oh, looks like Eric decided to go to the DRS hockey game instead of the Rambam basketball game. Never mind, Eric is coming here.
Lazar
but,
ready for
taking
the
his
first.
time.
Right, Lazar ready for the first free throw. Puts it up. Oh.
No good. And Rabbi Siklik cannot believe it. Speaking of Zach Siklik, though, he has not been on the court for a while. You'd expect the captain to get some more minutes, but.
Rabbi Siklik, let Eric in. Open the door.
Masri demanding that Rabbi Siklik lets Eric in.
Lazar's second free throw.
Lazar's second free throw is good, and this is only a 5-point game. Sokol out to Mbalo, out to Levy. Back to Mbalo. Mbalo with the cross-court. Sokol driving. They call a foul, a delayed call. I gotta agree with that one, though. They are still not getting Salem in. I cannot believe it.
Gonna be 2 shots for Yair Sokol.
Yair Sokol started off hot, has been rather quiet for the last few minutes, and he misses there.
If he misses the second free throw, it'll be pretty close. Steve really likes to call.
You know, Rabbi Siklik, a real Talmud Chacham, going all the way to the Brandeis stores to let Eric in.
Markey looking for something. Isn't there?
Ooh, no-look pass is not. He's got to stop with those no-look passes. Balo, easy layup, hits it.
Time out, Rambam.
Yo, Eric. You're doing camera. Eric. Eric. You're doing camera. You're doing camera.
And Eric is finally here to do camera. Looks like he has some rice and meat with him, as usual.
And Eric's default classic.
Masri asks if it's for him. I think he's allowed to have a little bit because, you know, Joseph Masri, he actually scored a goal last night. He has 2 goals on the season, which is 2 more than he's had in the rest of his career. So 2 goals this season. He took all the boys out from Chosen. Eric's paying him back. Masri eating with the same fork that Eric is probably going to use in a minute. Eats some meat, gives it to Eric. Eric's fork.
Try getting a little graphic. Might, might not be in favor, but it's okay.
Only an 8-point game here in Rambam, entering the latter fourth of the third period.
I think this is the closest game for Rambam Varsity this season. Actually, this is the closest game in basketball for Rambam this season. An 8-point game with 2 minutes, 7 seconds left. Jay to inbound.
Markey to Zussman in the paint. Zussman, incredible!
What a play!
Incredible
Lazar!
pass!
I'm pretty sure Lazar
Lazar
just hit double
screams great
digits.
pass. And I couldn't agree with him more.
I'm pretty sure that's Lazar's 11th play.
Oh, the great defense, but Markey does not get there in time. Out to Sokol. Herman in the corner, but out to Levy. Out to Mbalo. Mbalo with the 3. No good again.
Lazar with an incredible
Lazar with the
rebound.
Giving it to Markey. Markey taking it up. He's got to Roan, but he's taking it up. Markey out to Jay. Jay loses it.
Oh,
And Sokol
fast
somehow
break.
able to hold on to it. No good on the layup, though. Incredible by Lazar. And they call it out of bounds. The ball never touched out of bounds, but
Did he
that's
call it out
fine.
of-
We will take calls for Rambam any day.
I think the Rambam backboard got its first block of this game. Had one in the JV game too.
Markey taking it up.
Markey needs to get the offense rolling again after the
Markey, he's got Lazar. He passes to Lazar. Lazar with the corner three. No good. His first miss in a while. Mbalo taking it up. You know he wants to score. Ooh.
Something got up there with him.
Miss.
Oh, that's off half
And
the
they're
great
going to
call
say
by the ref.
Rambam's ball. Okay, I mean, we'll take it again. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Jay inbounding again.
Shout out to Eric for blocking the kick.
Ooh. Markey really needs to get the offense
Markey?
rolling right now.
Zussman with the ball.
57 seconds
Out
left.
to Markey. Markey with Solinsky on him. Almost the and one, but instead he will settle for 2 shots from the line.
Yeah, foul shots.
Markey hasn't been so great from the line this game. Hoping to change that.
Cut the game down to 2 points. 4 points.
Maybe we can get some quiet in here for the Markey free throw.
Absolute silence for Markey.
Markey drains the first one.
I guess they expected to win by a lot.
Absolute silence. Everybody respects Markey. Second shot, no good. Sussman with the rebound, though. Nazar out to Jay. Jay.
Markey wide open. Oh,
Jay
no.
taking it himself. It's
Son of
good.
it! Jay Cohen!
Jay
6 on
Cohen.
the night!
What a
Jay is on
monster.
fire!
Jay, Lazar, Zussman, Tyrone, Markey, all monsters. And Baruch Bluth, and Ami Duke, and Ari Bluth, all monsters. Only down by 3.
Closest the game has been since the start.
Soko's going to take it up. Soko out to Mbalo. Mbalo to Solinsky. Solinsky out to Mbalo. Mbalo out to Levy. Levy out to Mbalo. Mbalo
finally
out to
getting it to
Soko.
Solinsky.
Soko out to Safra. Safra back out to Soko. Soko back out to Mbalo. Mbalo down low to Solinsky. Sussman cannot believe it, and neither can we here in the booth. Or behind a dinky little table. Zussman called for the foul.
The refs will not give Rambam a call. It's just a rough.
Yeah, Solinsky probably with like, I don't even
Rambam
know, man,
started
like
playing
20
defense,
points.
but the refs
He's
seem
doing
to
a
not
lot.
agree that that is not acceptable defense. Let's see if he hits the first one.
Solinsky, even with no skull cap, he says, I don't, you know what, whatever, never mind. But Solinsky is able to do this. Solinsky, the second shot swirls out.
18 seconds! 18 seconds!
Markey, 15 seconds to make something happen, can maybe make this a 1-possession game. Markey, great pick from Zussman. Markey with the air ball. He's got to stop taking those shots. He shoots it in a way where like he's expecting to draw contact. He needs to shoot as if he's not going to draw any contact.
HAFTR going to waste as much clock as they can before taking the shot.
Mbalo out to Levy. Levy, deep 3. No good, thankfully.
HAFTR almost got the poke back.
This is a close game.
Yeah.
Best game of the season for Rambam by far. And, you know, granted, Salem has not played at all. Maybe we'll see a little bit of him. Salem looks a bit dejected, though. He's thinking, how are they not putting me in yet? Or maybe he doesn't care. Who knows? You know,
Maybe he's
HAFTR.
just disappointed with his team overall.
I don't
Rambam's
think
had a great
HAFTR.
comeback performance.
I don't think HAFTR's record is incredible. I mean, they were only ranked 12th out of 20 in the power rankings. I don't know how accurate those are, but they cannot afford to lose a game to Rambam. So they have to stop acting like they're that much better than Rambam, that they don't have to put Salem in.
Rambam finally started heating up. We haven't seen a performance this good in a few years, maybe even.
Atlanta was in the red zone but failed to score.
Young Wei Koo still with 0 points. This is a horrific Thursday night football game.
We need to get some Baruch Bluth action. Like we've said several times, he is the best for 36 on the team by a mile. It's not even close. Lights out from 3. Maybe we can get him on the court.
Yeah, he pulls up. He's like Kemba Walker and Nick Young, except he actually makes it. He turns around before he makes the shot. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I mean, that's some this pick goes hard, feel free to screenshot type of stuff. You know, it's
true
fantastic.
modern art.
Real. All right, fourth quarter is about to go underway.
Same lineup. Jay looking to inbound.
And Salem is still not playing. When are they going to start respecting Rambam?
Maybe Salem has an underlying injury that he doesn't want to risk re-injuring himself.
It's possible, but he's suited up, so I doubt it.
Nazar from three. Oh.
No good. Reaching on Nazar. Jay's telling Lazar to do that every time, reassuring him that it is the correct shot to take. Jay, a real leader, even though he's the newest member of the team. Levy back out to Sokol. Sokol to Mbalo in the corner. Corner back out to Sokol. Sokol to Levy. Levy to Safra. Back out to Zelinsky. To Safra. To Levy to Safra. Safra open shot. No good again. Jay with the rebound. Sokol tries to get it. Markey taking it up. Has Nazar. Gets Nazar. Nazar trying to get it to Zussman. Didn't see him open because he wasn't open. Jay back out to Nazar. Nazar with a nice physicality.
Oh, what a move.
Gorgeous, but a miss. Sokol with the rebound. Sokol taking it up.
After rushing the ball up the court.
Sokol out to Mbalo. Mbalo out to Levy. Levy bounce pass to Safra. Safra to Solinsky. Mazri's voice cracks. Solinsky draws the foul. Rambam is upset. They are tired of these garbage foul calls. Eric is telling us it was a foul. I agree, but you know, it's just the build-up. Because there's been so many bad calls already that you just naturally start to assume it was a bad call. And the Rangers lost 2-1, I'm being told.
They were down 2-0, couldn't make the comeback. Hopefully Rambam can. Zelensky gets the first one. Zelensky
And Solinsky hits both.
making it a 6-point game. Rambam offense really needs
Markey
step up
to
right
Jay. Jay. Oh, Jay pass to himself, looking like Marcus Mariota. Jay out to Markey. Markey out to Jerome. That's going to miss. Yep, and it misses.
Rambam really needs to start hitting these deep shots.
Mbalo out to Levy. Levy takes it in. Levy out to Safra. Safra out to Sokol. Sokol with the shot. It's good. This lead is growing, and you know, I hate to say it, but we might have to do Rabbi Sicklick's homework tonight. Out to Jay. Not if Jay has anything to say about it as he passes it to Lazar. No good. Markey, though, draws the foul.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
It's 2 shots. Steve is telling the squad to relax with the 3-point shots. I agree. They got to get nice cuts. You know, they're the easiest points come when you just cut into the basket.
Jay and Lazar both have, Jay, Lazar and Sussman all having 6+ points from right under the hoop. Hopefully Markey can capitalize on these free throws, put them back in 7-point range.
Hits the first one.
Absolute science for Markey, please.
Markey misses the second. Solinsky rips it out of Levy. Levy to Mbalo. Mbalo. Good defense, but he hits the contested jump shot.
After
Markey.
a 10-point lead and growing.
8-point lead. Lazar with a questionable pass. Zussman gets it though. Markey. Beautiful. No good though. Lazar with the offensive board. That was
quite the shot.
It goes over the board. That was horrific.
Reminiscing of a shot from 3 years ago.
Okay, we don't talk about that. And it was 2 years ago. We don't talk about that. If you know, you know.
They have corrected the scoreboard. It is a 10-point game.
The steal. Jay Cohen driving. Reverse layup. No good. So close. Solinsky with the board. That maybe should have been an and one, but. Oh, are they? Is that just a freakishly late call?
Timeout.
Salem is excited.
DRS is 5-1 against Mag and David now. Mag and David cannot hold on for long.
And the dreams we once had of not having to complete the Rabbi Cyclic homework are vanishing. Except for Joseph Masri. When all of us should have gotten off here in the booth, but no, Rabbi Cyclic, he needs us to do that homework.
His nephew can't even get into the game.
It's 5-1. Wow.
Everyone knows where 80 Monsters is horrible.
Looks like DRS is up 5-1 on Maggin now. You know, everybody was hoping for a Maggin win.
Sam still has not win.
Rambam really needs to get the offense rolling. Really now down 12.
And you know, this lead may be insurmountable unless they maybe get Baruch Bluth in there. I don't know if that's going to happen though. Jay out to Zussman, back to Jay. Jay with the three. No good.
We really need to start hitting these deep shots. Otherwise, it's gonna be
Levy back to Sokol. Sokol back to Levy, to Safra, to Levy. Levy with the shot. Good defense from Jay. No good. Lazar with the rebound. Lazar has Jay in transition. Opts to dribble instead. Lazar pulling up himself. No good.
highly contested shot.
Zussman with the board.
Put it back up.
No good. Lazar. No
Lazar went for
good.
the tap.
All these missed layups from Rambam. That cannot happen with 5 minutes left down 12. Sokol out to Mbalo. Back to Sokol. Sokol back to Mbalo. Mbalo to Levy. Safra. Levy, Mbalo. They're supposed to play man, but just nobody. Oh!
Blocked by
Zussman
Zussman.
blocks Safra. And the steal by HAFTR. Timeout HAFTR. Joey Honeg is upset with Safra. You got to cut Safra some slack. He's a good player. Very high basketball IQ.
Still unaware
It's just
as
one
to
bad
why
play.
Salem is not playing.
I think that they were a bit too confident that they could come in here, blow out Rambam by 50. That did not happen. But it looks like they're probably still going to get the win. Not an impressive one,
Hopefully
though.
Rambam can come out with something by the end of this. Hopefully Coach talking some senses to his team.
Apparently Kirk Cousins has 18 touchdowns and only 2 interceptions. That is... I have him on my fantasy team. You know, one game he has 13 points, the next he has 25. Nothing in between, besides for last week. Sorry.
Patriots hit another field goal. It's 13-10 Patriots.
13-0, not 13-10. Young Wei Koo still has 0 points. He missed a 50-plus yarder. It happens. You don't expect that from Young Wei Koo, though.
Maybe if you were like Justin Tucker, we would expect something out of
All
him.
right, but enough about Young Wei Koo.
Sam Corn wants a shout out.
We are back to Rambam basketball.
That's rough from
Just
Joseph
far,
Masri, but
which
Sam Corman,
unironically
I
is
will
far
give you
more
the shout out.
entertaining than Patriots versus Falcons. Safra. Out to Mbalo. Mbalo back out to Safra. Safra to Sokol. Back to Levy. To Safra. Back to Mbalo. Out to Sokol. To Levy. Back to Mbalo. Ooh, some contact there. Seems that Daron has figured out what play they're running, or at least the Rambam equivalent to that. Mbalo misses,
All
but
three
gets
Rambam
his own
players
rebound.
Missed the rebound.
Safra with the ball. They are not interested in shooting anymore. I think they just want to drain the clock. There really needs to be a shot clock violation, but I guess this league doesn't have that. And Sokol messes it up, and
Royer
Rambam
seems to
is
be
going to
hurt.
get a possession here.
That is not good for Rambam.
Yeah, Marky's calf seems to be bothering him.
Marky gonna try to play through the injury.
AB is not happy with the camera work. AB Moskovitz, superstar on the hockey team, getting upset with Eric's camera work.
Another star on the hockey team, coincidentally. Southland puts one up. Oh, good.
Brutal miss.
Safra
Safra.
somehow comes down with the rebound.
Mbalo. Out to Safra. Safra to Levy. Mbalo to Solinsky. Solinsky.
Oh, ref!
A
What is
horrific call.
happening?
Truly horrific. This late in the game to make calls that terrible, it's just,
Crucial call.
that's
ref.
just terrible. That was just terrible. I cannot believe it. That's like the 5th time they've screwed that up.
It's always Solinsky.
Yeah, it's always Solinsky, it's always Zussman. They screw it up every time.
Sussman always gets up for those blocks, and the refs
And
just won't give it to
Solinsky,
him.
I mean, you know, Solinsky's going to take what he can get, but I can't help but feel like Solinsky has maybe 4 or 5 points off of free throws that he shouldn't have even been on the line for. It's a much closer game if the reffing was a bit better down there.
Solinsky. Oh, missed the second free throw.
Markey taking it up.
Rambam now down 13. Sussman with a crazy layup. HAFTR is looking to kill time. Markey takes the foul, so they can call a timeout.
Timeout called by Steve.
Looks like they're going to let Markey sit from the injury to his right leg, it seems.
Come on, let's see some Salem in the left.
Like Rambam has a chance against Hank.
Well, based on this game, I would definitely say Rambam has a chance against Hank. I think they play Hank pretty soon. I mean, Hank's not a great team, so.
It's going to be a thing they play. The
Actually, you know,
following
Hank
week
has
on
some solid
Tuesday.
players. They have Yosef Luback, who's incredible, Daniel Czar, and some other guys.
I believe that Rambam Varsity basketball plays Hank next Tuesday.
It's going to be a good one.
Steve giving it a last-minute lesson to his players, hoping that they can clutch out a 2-minute comeback.
On the same night, Rambam Varsity lost 77-25. Hank lost 44-81. So, see what happens there. Solinsky makes it, so he's going to get another one. Looks like Adir's back on the court. And a new guy is in, number 31. Solinsky taking his time. And the second one is good. Both are good. Adir pressing. You love to see the hustle up by 15 with 2 minutes left. Lazar to Lazar. Lazar blocked by Solinsky. Lazar with another shot from right under the
Blocked
back.
again. Puts it back up
And Lazar
finally knocks the bucket
scores.
down. Still a 13-point game with 1:45 left in the clock.
Reach in on Nazar.
As Duro Nazar fouls out of the game.
Rafi Levy checks in. Secret weapon.
Hopefully Rafa Levy can change the tide of the game.
Rafi Levy can get 14 points in 98 seconds. He can do it. 15 points. Still easy for Rafi.
Very nice.
You know, once it gets to 30 points, that's when Rafi might have a hard time getting that in 98 seconds. But 15 should not be difficult for him.
Levy, second shot. Good.
Both are good from Levy.
HAFTR making another substitution. Safra going off. All right.
Safra checking out, probably out for the game.
Let's see what Rambam can do in 15 points in a minute and 30 seconds.
Levy to Breuer. Markey
Markey looking for something.
out to Jay. Jay.
Oh, has Lazar
Body.
wide open in the corner. Lazar from the corner three.
It's
Knocks
good.
it down. What a shot from Lazar. Rambam transferring to press defense.
Oh, and Markey hits it out. Lazar with double-digit points. I believe he has 11. And Levy with the intentional reach-in.
Only down 12 now, decreasing the lead by 1 point.
Rafi sprinting back to the other side of the court.
Love to see the hustle. Man really puts all his heart in the team. Loves the coaches, loves the teammate. You know, love to see it.
And where is Zach Siklik in this crunch time? I haven't seen him in like 30 minutes. The
Captain Zachary Siklik has not been on since the first 4 minutes of the game.
And
Another great
Levy
shot from
hits
Levy.
it again.
Lead back up to 13 points. Now 14. Levy is shooting, I think, 100% from the free throw line.
Levy
Rafi
to
to
Zussman.
Zussman.
Zussman to Jay. Jay to Levy. Levy to Jay. Jay to Mark. Markey was open, but the pass just didn't get there in time. Out to Zussman. Back to Jay. They cannot.
Lazar from the corner again. Oh, big short.
Rambam has to stop passing that much. There just isn't enough time as Zussman tries to keep it in, but too far away.
HAFTR inbounds the ball. Jay takes the foul. 54 seconds on the clock, down 14. Not looking good as now HAFTR gets to take another 2 free throws.
Deer with the miss.
I hate to say it, but I am going to shout out the Rambam Varsity hockey team. That a few players on Rambam hockey have a few more points than players on the Rambam basketball team.
Okay, we don't have to get into that, Jake. A Deer hits the second.
Support the basketball team.
Jay Cohen driving. Ooh. Oh,
Almost an
gets the
incredible
and
and one. Jay, first shot. No good. Markey's laughing it up with a Deer. Jay, second shot. It's
Jay
good.
hits the second shot. Almost had the two beauties. Not quite. 40 seconds left on the clock. After you're trying to kill as much time as they possibly can, Jay takes the foul.
Number 31 with the shot. It's good.
After looking to break the 60 barrier.
Number 31. And Borgen is on the court. Number 11. Haven't seen him yet. Borgen. Number 31 misses the second shot.
Oh, Jay.
HAFTR's able to
HAFTR.
keep it in.
Unfortunate that the jump ball went to HAFTR. What a shot. Markey gonna dribble out the clock.
Markey with the shot. Air ball.
ball.
And that concludes this Rambam game. You know, it ended up being an 18-point loss, but it was definitely a lot better than that.
We appreciate the effort from both sides.
You know, if they play like this against Ori Yisrael, they should be able to beat them by a lot.
Maybe even Hank.
Maybe Hank as well. All right. We will see. I believe I'm announcing another game next week with Joseph Masri, or never mind. That's in a long, long time. But next week you probably get to see some AB, some other guys. We'll see how they do as they have some good sportsmanship. I'll have Ami Dub hugging Joey Honeg and